In this video, we're going over why the 2011 and newer Mustang GT 5.0 is the best car for $10K. Let's go for a ride and I'll tell you all about it. So to start off, we picked up this car in the past video for just $10K. So for those of you who are searching for these cars in nice condition with a clean title and no mechanical issues, saying, oh, you can't get these for $10K, you certainly can. And if you want to click the video linked below, you can find out exactly how I did it. If you want to learn how you can as well, then hit the second link in the description to go to automotivemoney.com. Anyway, on to the review. We picked this up for just $10K and it drives phenomenally. It's a one owner with now 110,000 miles, clean title, a good mod list that already came on the car, cold AC, the works. It's got the leather interior, a 6-speed manual transmission, Brembo brakes, all sorts of goodies in this thing. And I think after driving it, owning it, etc., that it's one of the best cars that you can buy for $10K. And I'll let you hear, reason number one is how good these things sound. Too good. So that's number one, how good these sound and how fast they are from the factory. This has light bolt-ons and it's incredibly quick. Now, even a stock car with a stock exhaust, no modifications, is very fast. Here's the 0 to 60 figure in the quarter-mile time, and they are incredible to modify as well. Parts are cheap, readily available, and you can throw superchargers on these and get them up to high horsepower super quick, super cheap, and you're in the 700 horsepower range for $15K. It's crazy. So modability is number one. Next on the list, number two, is how optioned they can be. So this one has the works. It has every option from the factory other than navigation. So it has a 6-speed manual transmission, Brembo brakes, leather seats, as you can see, heated seats, and the works. So it's not a stripped down bare car without any creature comforts or anything like that. It's a very well optioned car in some instances, just like this one. So reason number three is how practical these cars are. The rear seats are incredibly spacious given the fact that it's a coupe, and a sports car or a muscle car, it can actually fit 4 grown men, as I've gone up to LA in this car, which was about an hour drive, and it was comfortable for all 4 people riding in the car. And that's not to mention the trunk space that's also equally large. I've picked up people from the airport in these cars and thrown a whole bunch of stuff in the back, camera gear, backpacks, etc. It can haul it all. It's a very spacious trunk. So reason number 4 is how easy these things are to work on and how reliable they are. They're a naturally aspirated American V8, American car with American parts, or American parts. But anyway, they're super easy to work on. It's not like it's supercharged from the factory. It's not turbocharged, so there aren't lines and hoses and all of this complicated stuff. It's just a classic V8. It's not like some specialty or German car where certain shops just won't touch these things. They're really easy to work on, so if something did come up, even though they are very reliable and touted to be as such, it's really a non-issue because anywhere will work on it. And finally, reason number 5 is because everyone knows what these cars are. They are simply iconic. The sound, everyone knows. The looks and styling has so much heritage, and people just love these things. It's an iconic car to drive down PCH or wherever you are, running down back roads in the middle of the country with not a care in the world, with the windows down, blasting some country music. It doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing, where you're driving. What matters is the fact that you're behind the wheel of one of the best cars for $10K that you can buy. I think that's really it for the review. Those are my top 5 reasons why this is one of the best cars that you can get for $5K. Overall, all around, it's a great car. Super practical, super easy to work on, and super quick.